BZJ Podcast.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it feels good to be back. This is the BZJ Podcast with your boy, the king of Ephesians and Ziki. Happy New Year. It's the brand new 2025. Who's not excited? I'm happy. And I got a guest right here, Toby the Brand. Are you happy it's 2025?
I am.
Of course,
I'm happy.
I can tell by your
I'm
smile.
happy.
How you doing?
I'm very well. How are you?
I'm okay. I feel very happy that Toby is here because I'm in the mood to slaughter someone. And she's going to join me to do the slaughtering.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah?
I'm down for that. I thought I was going to be the one being slaughtered.
Okay.
I'm down for that.
But before we get down to all the slaughtering,
Yeah.
whatever that we're going to do today, what do you think? January is kind of fast. This 2025 January is kind of fast. Yeah.
I think it's faster than typical January.
Okay.
I would say, because it still feels slow. Next week is still January. Well, we're not out of this month, but I know it is faster than typical January that I have probably experienced.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I think reason why is because Nigerians, I'm not speaking for every other person, other part of the world.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think Nigerians came ready, financially ready, especially that financially, because I don't get too many people buzzing me like for urgent.
So you
2K.
get buzzed often.
Often, like because like it looks like no, I don't mean that. But
Okay.
I just feel previous January, it looks like people come to that January flat broke.
Yeah, so I think, first of all, practice makes perfection. How did they say?
Yeah,
But this is not about practice and perfection, but from previous experiences,
Yeah.
we all know that once it's December and you spend so much money, you are going to be broke in
January.
So I think this January, people are already prepared. that,
Yeah.
No, I'm not going to be broke.
Exactly.
I want to come into January, but I think it's just from experiences, to be honest. So I would say that, yeah.
So
People
now,
are
are we now going to say Tinubu's regime is kind of making everybody to be wise, or because, to be honest with you, the December was really dirty. The
It
December
was dirty,
wild dirty.
actually.
People spent money, and then in January they still have money to spend. Does that mean that people actually made more money last year?
What are these people?
No, I'm saying because
I want to meet these people. But I agree with you.
you know,
Continue.
because Tinubu, everybody's been complaining that this guy is making things difficult.
Because last year
Of
was
course,
tough.
Yeah, last year things were
I think that's
crazy.
because we're all trying to get into it. But once
Okay.
you get into it and you understand that, okay, this is what you are signing up, this
like
is what
that.
we've signed up for,
Yeah.
then you better be ready to tighten
Like it's your reality.
do you understand? So you
Yeah.
better be ready to, face it. I think that's basically what's happening.
Yeah.
But I think everybody's ready for January.
Everybody's
First
ready.
of all.
Yeah.
I am ready for January.
Like we all came
We
ready.
are all ready for
We
January.
came with ammo, everything that this January will not take me unawares.
Because trust me, everywhere is filled with videos of these resolutions. The gym is full.
I swear.
The gym is full to the point where I know I'm not even going to the gym in January because I don't even
Wow.
want to be a part of it. Not like I don't want to be
Yeah.
about the whole lifestyle,
Yeah.
but it's too full.
Yeah, to like the usual January.
I'm really willing to know what everybody's going to do in February and
Yeah,
March.
because now everybody's like out there hustling. I see a lot of artists posting videos and pictures in the studio. Everybody is active. Everybody wants to, and I'm like, all right, you guys. Do your thing. I'm chilling.
What
I'm just
better
watching.
time though? What better time to start to
Yeah.
actually be gragsy? I
Yeah.
feel like if you have that energy
Yeah.
in January, then just take it.
Maintain the energy.
Make use of it.
Yeah.
Because you will not be able to. You might not feel that way again in February, March.
Exactly.
It gets worse.
But for me personally, I think my year starts in February. That's me. My year starts in February because in January I'm still trying to relax. Relax.
Take it in, process it.
Try to process the fact that okay, this is a new year.
Yeah.
Just trying to make the plans,
Yeah.
outline the plans. But when it's February,
Do you know why my year starts in February?
Yeah.
Because February is my birthday. So it feels like a new year. New, like properly a new year for me.
Like
that's why I'll put my year in February. But regardless, I still try to do some things. I still try to do what I can do in January. I like the energy in January.
Yeah, the energy. The energy in this January is different.
It's different.
Very different.
I agree.
It's all good.
Yeah.
But we are still in January while we're still talking about January.
Second week.
The second week of January. Yeah. And a lot have happened in the world. California is on fire. Still on fire. California is on fire, still on fire.
Sad.
Burna Boy and Chief Priest, Cubana Chief Priest, Bass Books.
Don't even get me started on that one. Don't even get me started on that because what is going on?
I'm telling you.
What is Burna Boy trying to do? Because I don't. That's
too much money.
That's not what I'm used to.
Too much money.
You're usually calm. You're usually relaxed. So why you
think Burna Boy
why
is
the banter?
Burna Boy is
not like calm, but like it doesn't really banter as much.
Yeah.
Like going deep for it, bringing out people's family, calling people out, talking shit about people. Meanwhile, the person that is being talked about is meditating on a private jet.
Yeah. But at the end of the day, you think, I feel Burna Boy is about that life. Like, Burna Boy is rich. You understand what I'm saying?
To cause trouble.
Exactly. And I'm not saying Cubana is not rich. Cubana is rich, but almost like, let's face facts. Burna Boy's money is longer than Cubana's.
Because I'm a fan.
You understand what I'm saying?
I
like of course, I don't know. I'm not their bank managers, whatever. But with the things, and if you calculate the money made, as an artist, Burna Boy as an artist, Cubana Chief Priest as a promoter, you will know that Burna Boy makes more money. Do you know how many stadium tours, sold out shows Burna Boy sold out last year? Crazy.
Which is why it's coming to January with so much fire.
No, Burna Boy, you see, there's this thing about money. When you are super rich, you can just talk to anybody anyhow. Do you know what it is?
Don't say blab.
Do you know what it is to fly Chloe Bailey from America?
Are they dating though?
They are dating now. It's confirmed.
How do you know?
Come on, Breakfast Club in New York. They confirmed.
They asked her. But
and she was giving that vibe like, yeah, we're dating, but we don't want to make it public.
Yeah.
I tweeted something. And I said this year, 2025, a lot of American female celebrities, they are going to be slain in Nigeria. Because look, you see, American guys, they don't have the money like we have it. We have the money and we splurge.
And we spend it.
We spend it. Like Chloe Bailey saw Lifestyle in December.
It's not like, she went back to testify.
Exactly.
She's like, no, Lagos was fun.
Lagos boys are mad, going. I swear.
No. They'll show you that lifestyle. Exactly. That's I can assure.
Exactly.
I mean, this girl, Soweti.
Yeah,
she came over.
Tyler too was here.
Tyler too was here. She came with her sister. I'm like, you need to chill.
I swear. The December was dirty. According to reports, December, just for nightlife.
I think I saw that.
You saw that, right?
The amount of money that was spent.
100 billion.
They were not even talking about lifestyle. The one I saw was not even talking about lifestyle generally. I think the amount of money that was spent on shortlet bookings.
Are you for real?
Fam. And the places that they were really booking, Eco Atlantic and Banana Island. What do you mean Eco Atlantic and Banana Island? Where is this money?
IGB guys. I mean, I just got back. IGB. Yeah. IJGB. I just got back. They really came to have fun in
They
December.
They came prepared.
And I think this year is going to we're going to experience a surge in that. We're going to experience
I think that's what I'm saying. So the energy from December kind of just entered January.
Yeah.
So it doesn't even feel like
it's January. People are still turning up.
Like you're on the go.
Up on
yes,
the
now.
You understand?
Yes, now. There's no relent. We're all going for it. So I think that's too because the energy in December was high.
It was really high. But then again, while in Nigeria we're all celebrating, we're yet to get over the dirty December experience. We brought the experience down to January. But in California, a lot of people are crying. Lost homes. Mel Gibson, the ace director, lost his home.
Wow.
And
I mean, I saw it on a YouTuber's podcast. I think she went with the last airline, Delta Airline. She just booked her flight. The moment she heard that this part of her house was going to be getting caught in the wildfire, she booked the last flight and she was out the country because It's crazy.
But then, what does this whole thing? I'm asking you now. What do you learn from this whole thing?
I mean, it's a natural disaster.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like it's bound to happen because it happens every year. Didn't it happen
in
last
LA?
year? But maybe not in LA.
Yeah, it happened in LA in California last year.
Exactly.
But
So I feel like it's just one of the natural disasters. As much as we're all going to get ready for the same way you get ready for December, the same way you get ready for Harmattan, you get ready for rainy seasons in Nigeria. That's how you should be getting ready for countries that have natural disasters in them. They should be getting ready for that kind of thing.
But I think they did not anticipate
They didn't anticipate this particular one.
Yes.
And this one, from what I learned, I think it's wider than every other one they've had.
Yes, it's the largest.
Because it came into the city properly.
I'm telling you.
It's crazy.
Like,
I'm sorry, my heart goes to those that are affected.
I swear,
I'm sorry.
But what can you, if you were to be, God forbid bad thing, but if you were to be in that kind of situation, what will cross your mind when you see the building over there burning?
No, I'm not going to see the building over there because the moment I sense that there's something happening or something that's going to happen, I'm not even in the country. Or I'm not in that state for that period. I'm probably going to be somewhere else.
It's crazy.
Because I'm scared of
all the precious things you bought with your money. You can't take anything out.
Yeah, like you lose properties. You don't just lose your house.
You lose
everything
properties.
Inside the house. So
I saw someone's Golden Globes and Oscars roasted. And I'm like, this is what people are dying for.
Yeah.
This is people's dreams.
Yeah. Scary.
I'm telling
That's scary.
you.
That's one of the things I think I am grateful for Nigeria, for being a Nigerian, is we don't have natural disaster.
Yeah, our natural disaster is our politicians.
I agree.
And at the end of the day, you see,
a system that doesn't work, but it's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. We'll deal with alive. That. We're managing.
We'll deal with that because at least, but the politicians do too much, way too much. And not even politicians. I'm talking about people that are in power. So you hear people that are in charge of housing and development, for example, going to break down somebody's house because of one reason or the other. Sometimes they don't even have the right permit. They just feel like your house is too close to this street and want to build gutter here, break down the house. And I'm like, what is wrong with you people?
But, some of those things, my personal opinion anyway, some of those things, I think they are politically motivated, And also when, let's say, the house owner refused to, Nigeria, you must just sort. You understand? Refuse to do some sortings. And maybe you've been informed that this house or
and you probably don't take them seriously.
Exactly. And then when the whole thing happens, start crying, whatever.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe that's what happens. But it gets terrible. Honestly.
Sometimes though, some cases, these guys, they take it too far. Because at the end of the day, these are people's properties. They spent lots of money.
Yeah. On it, There's this celebrity that's literally going through the same thing. Chioma Good Hair.
Okay.
She has a good hair. She literally has she has a salon in it. She has a restaurant in it. She has not just salon, but she sells hair as well in the salon. They just broke everything down. They didn't even allow her to take anything, and she was out of the country as when they were breaking it down. Maybe she also didn't sort them properly. But point is that this is somebody's hard work now. You people will at least relax a bit.
Yeah. Okay, still talking about January. Like this year, there's a lot coming.
And it's just second week.
It's just the second week of the first month. 2025 is still here. It's just fresh off. And second week, the first month, and Spyro is out here.
Getting called out.
Yeah. No, he's calling out people.
Oh, he is calling out people.
He called out Ubi Franklin. That Ubi Franklin is owing him $5,000.
Okay.
Yeah, Ubi actually invited, according to the story, Ubi invited Spyro to a show. Telling Spyro that it is Davido's show. But I will pay you 5,000. I mean, a lot of people know the story there. I will pay you 5. But after the whole performance,
it wasn't paid.
5 months, 4 months now. Spyro is still pursuing Ubi Franklin.
Did they pay him part payment at least?
No part payment.
That's not fair.
But the gist there is, it is Davido's show. Just come. Davido is here. We'll fly in a private jet.
But Ubi Franklin said, I would pay you 5,000. Davido did not say.
Yeah, Davido didn't say.
That's all. So it should all Ubi Franklin.
And then Spyro also said the iconic show promoter, Paul O, who is the founder of One African Music Fest, that when Spyro was signed to Paul O's record label. Paul O did not actually push him. And he said, categorically said with his mouth, that Oga Paul O does not know so much about the record business. He only knows. But I think he went too far saying that. Because Paul O, I mean, what do you think?
Did Spyro push himself? I mean, from what you've deduced, do you think Spyro because I think Spyro pushed himself.
Come on, nobody pushed. There must be people that will aid you to wherever destination you are. So, of course, maybe there were a lot of things he was expecting from Polo, right? That Polo didn't get. But at the end of the day, being part of there's one thing I always tell people: look, always understand how to take advantage of every platform that you're on. Because
point is, you were under this record label.
Exactly.
So whatever was done for you or to you is still under this record label. You can't detach yourself from it.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, that I agree with.
And you must learn how to push yourself. Even if it's Jay-Z that signed you, you must learn how to push yourself.
Yeah,
don't expect, your record label or your boss whatsoever.
So now, is it off the record label?
Yeah, it's off the record label.
And good luck to Spyro.
So when he left, that's when he blew up.
I understand where it's coming from. So now it feels like, well, it wasn't the record label that helped him. Yeah. Understandable. I understand that.
This is just...
And this is just second week. Yeah, so more to come.
More to come. And we cannot wait
to experience.
I cannot wait.
I cannot either.
Yeah, there's a lot will happen this year. A lot will happen this year.
I agree.
So let's...
Because if this is already happening in January, what's about to happen? February, March, April, May... Please.
And Trump is about to be sworn in as the U.S. president. So.
Don't remind me. Because to be honest, I am not a fan.
Oh, really?
No.
I like the guy, though.
No.
I like.
Are we about to get into Trump right now? Are we about to get into Trump? And why would you like Trump?
I mean, he's a realist. I like real people.
Okay, well, yeah.
He's a realist. He says it how it is.
That's it.
And
so with Trump being about to be sworn in and every other thing that's about to happen, there is hot tea for January.
Exactly.
And you don't
for 2025.
I'm even coming to January alone. Actually, for 2025, I don't even think anybody wants to miss that.
I swear.
I don't think we want to miss that.
I mean, so it's been fun and a lot of gists right here on the BZJ Podcast. The first episode for the 2025 season. The first episode for the 2025 season. It's been,
you're happy to have me, right?
I'm so excited. Please, can we have you in the next episode?
You talk to my manager. But I would love to be here again.
But this is the platform. Don't be like Spyro.
So if I blow now, I have to remember that it is from Nziki's platform.
Because after you blow now, I know you have a very thriving YouTube channel. After you blow, like, Andy did not do anything for.
So which means you have to promote this thing. Promote it properly. You have to understand how this record label works.
All right, guys. Thanks for rocking out with us. Last word from you, Toby.
So this is Toby the Brand. I am so happy to be here and to be doing this with Andy. I have a YouTube channel, Toby the Brand, as well. And do well to subscribe to my channel. She's
got beautiful content.
And I'm a filmmaker, content creator, and I'll see you guys in another one.
And like you already know, it's your boy Ziki, the king of Efizi. A big shout out to Walewa Art Gallery. I mean, you can see the beautiful arts, beautiful location. I love it. I mean, here is the best in Africa, the best in the world, not just Africa. Art gallery, you can come shop for your beautiful art, decorate your home. You love it. Just check us out. We're in Lekki Phase 1, Iwalewa Art Gallery, also on Instagram. Check us out. My name is Ziki, King of Efizi. It's the BZJ Podcast. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's showing on your screen right now. Subscribe, and I'll see you on the next episode. Bless y'all.